The next thing is to control the appearance of the site. To do that, under Appearance, select Themes. WordPress look and feel is controlled by themes. You can install multiple themes on the site, but at a time, the site can use only one theme to provide consistent look and feel. If you're not happy with the look and feel, you can add a new theme and then activate it on the site to change the look and feel. For example, you can see there are two themes installed right now, and this theme on the left is active. As you can see, it says active. Most themes will also allow you to customize the themes further to control the look and feel even further. For example, with the current active theme, if we click Customize, we can change the logo. Right now, there's no logo here, it's the text. We can upload a logo. Using logo upload, we can add or change social media icons. We can change the font, we can change the background, we can change the footer text. So we can change the look and feel of the theme further. Apart from changing the look and feel using themes, you can also change the menu on the site to this appearance menu. This is the top navigation bar or the menu on the current site. You can see there are 4 options, and those 4 options are listed here. If I want to add another menu item, I have 2 options. Either I can select an existing page and add it to menu. I can change the label for the menu, so it changes this text which is being displayed here. And let us say I save this. So the new menu has been added, and if I reload the site, you can see that this new menu appears here now. If I remove this, the menu item is gone from menu. I can create a new menu which links to a page, most recent page or all pages, or to a specific post here. I can create a menu that links to a category of posts, or I can provide a custom URL for the menu. So I can create a menu and provide the URL. If you click on the menu item, it will take you to the URL that you enter here. You can rearrange the menu by dragging them up or down. It changes the order of the menu here. You can also create sub-menus. So for example, if I take the second menu and drag it to the right, it now becomes a sub-menu under hair care. And you can see how it looks. So I reload the page. Now the men's fashion menu is gone and it appears as a sub-menu inside hair care. So this is how you create menu items in a menu. You can also create multiple menus in WordPress. So this is one menu. I can create a new menu and create a new menu structure. So I create a new menu and then I can add menu items to it. And let me add a menu item to it. Then I save it. So my new menu item is added to the menu. On the Manage Locations tab, I can select which menu appears where. Right now, this is the menu that is appearing at the top, and the footer is this menu. The menu that is showing up is named main. Let me select new menu here and put the main at the footer. Click Save Changes. Now if I reload this page, you can see that the top menu has changed, as has the bottom menu. the footer. So this is how you control where your menus appear. You can add functionality to your WordPress installation by adding plugins. So if you click on plugins and click on installed plugins, you can see a list of plugins that have already been installed on the site. If a plugin gets updated after you install it, you'll see a notification like this which says there's a new version of the plugin available. You can view the details, what is new in this update, or you can update the plugin. If I click on update now, WordPress will automatically update the plugin. So you don't need to download the new version of this plugin, upload it to the site and update. You can, once you have installed the theme and the plugins that you want, you can start creating content on the site. There are two kinds of content you can create. You can either create pages or you can create posts. We create pages for content that is going to be permanent. For example, a solution page, home page, about us page. We create posts for updates to the site, new activity. For example, you want to write a blog post, you'll use the post option. You want to do a news release, you'll do a post option. Both post and page work the same way. If you want to create a new page, mouse over pages and click add new. You can give your page a title and then you can add the content to the page here. This is a word editor. So you can create your content just like you do in Microsoft Word. If you want to control the look and feel of the page little more, or specific elements on the page little more, you can go on the text tab and you can see the HTML code for the page and change the code on this tab. So let us do that. Let us first add some content and then we will go ahead and change the HTML code. So I have added some content here. So this is how the page looks like visually. If I click on the text tab, you can see the HTML code for the page. If you want to change any specific line, any specific element, you can change the code here. Once you are happy with the page, you click publish and the page goes live on the site. There are a few things you need to be sure of before you publish the page. You need to check if the permalink is correct. So once you are happy with the page, you click publish and the page is published. If I click on view page, I can see how the page looks on the site. You can see how the page looks on the site. Creating a new post is very similar. You mouse over post and then you click add new. And then you go through the same steps as you do for creating a new page. There's one more thing you need to do on the post page. You need to select the category of the post. Because post is supposed to be a dynamic content and is used generally to publish blogs, news items, etc. You can group related blog posts together by creating categories. And when you are publishing the blog post, you can select the categories it is part of. So the blog post will then be organized by category on your website. If you click on all pages or on all posts, you can see all the pages on the site which have been added to the site. When you add a page or a post to the site, it can either be in draft state, which means the page has been created but has not been published yet, or it can be published state. Sometimes if you don't want a page on the site, you can trash it and it goes into a trash can. And then you can see how many pages you have trashed, which are there in the trash can. When you trash, the page is not permanently deleted from the site. Just like when you delete a file in your machine or computer, it is added to the recycle bin but not permanently deleted. You have to go into the recycle bin and delete the file permanently from there. The same way, you need to go into the trash and then delete the page or the post or the image file that you have added permanently. When we create new content, normally if we are not ready to publish, we will save the page or post as a draft so that we can come back and refine it till we are happy. Once we are happy, we publish it. You can also control the visibility of your posts or pages on the site through this visibility option. By default, the page is visible to everybody. Visibility is public. You can change the visibility to private or password protected. If you create a password protected page, people will need to enter password to access this page. If it is private, people can access it only if they have the URL of the page. If you want to add images to the site, you can upload them in the media library. If I click on library, it will show all the images that have been added to the site already. And I can add new files. I can add new image to the site. I can drag and drop a file from my computer here, or I can click on this select files button and select a file from the computer and upload it to WordPress. Once the file has been uploaded, it can be added to a page. So if we go to the page that we just created, let's say we want to add an image to this page. At this point, click on add media button and then it opens up the media library. Let's say this is the image we want to add. Select the image, insert into page, and then let us update the page. Now the image has been added to the page, and if we view the page, you can see the image here. So this is how you manage your WordPress website.